Have you ever played the Battlefield series? Battlefield is known for its large-scale, chaotic 32v32 multiplayer. That is, if you like to play the main conquest mode. But if you don't feel like investing that much time into a game, or just don't have the time, they had a team deathmatch mode which lets you play on all the big regular maps you know and love, but in a more condensed area, as the player pools for those games were 24 players total instead of the regular 64-player games. Well, Cold War decided to take a page from the Battlefield book and do this with maps from their Combined Arms game mode. Crossroads is one such map and is the subject of today's video. Hey, how's it going? I'm Jonah, and welcome back to another multiplayer map analysis video. Now, I haven't played much Combined Arms, and that isn't because I don't like it. I just have much more fun playing the standard multiplayer maps and modes. Although that being said, I was a huge fan of Modern Warfare 2019's Ground War mode. It filled the Battlefield void that it's been missing ever since Battlefield 1 was in its heyday. And, well, we don't talk about Battlefield 5 here. Anyway, when Battlefield takes a part of a bigger map to make it into a team deathmatch map, they usually take the middle area of the map because that's where all the action in those big conquest games usually unfolds. Well, Crossroads Strike is a little bit more of an asymmetrical map, and if Treyarch were to take the middle of this map for its regular multiplayer variant, it would be a very wide open frozen lake with that one communications shack in the middle for cover. No, thankfully they decided to use the base motor depot area of the map. Now, this area is pretty golden if you ask me. It strikes all the chords on player choice with so many different avenues and alleys to traverse through, leaving the player to use basically whatever weapon they want. If they want to use an assault rifle, tac rifle, or sniper rifle, they have the upper road path with long sightlines and plenty of cover to utilize, or they can take the lower road on the frozen lake side, which lends itself well if you're coming from the KGB spawn. But if you're like me, and you enjoy being a madman running around with shotguns, SMGs, and, well, the sledgehammer, the structures of this map provide plenty of cover for you to run right up into your enemy's face and take care of business the old-fashioned way. It takes a special map to be put into a 24/7 playlist. Think back to my Nuketown video where I talked about tandem 24/7 map playlists such as Nukejacked from Black Ops 2. Well, in Cold War they have had, at least throughout Season 1, a Raids Crossroads 24/7 playlist. The best part about that is that they didn't get rid of the Nuketown 24/7 playlist in the process. Shout out to Good Guy Treyarch for that. It's nice to see the devs are figuring out what maps people like to play and are letting the players play them, unlike when Modern Warfare would keep taking out the Shipment 24/7 playlist. My opinion on this map was indifference for the most part when I first picked up this game, but as I have slowly found, there's a certain playstyle that I love to play on various maps, and it just so happens that running around with a melee weapon with tomahawks is my favorite way to play this map, regardless of the game mode. I do have to say that once you stop worrying about using the meta or the best weapons in the game, it becomes so much more fun to just screw around, because after all, video games are supposed to be fun, right? Now, if there's anything negative I'd have to say about this map, it would be the spawns. I know small maps are bound to have tricky or tough spawns, but I do find that it's very easy to get yourself spawn trapped. But once again, it's a tiny nitpick and it's only really happened a few times, and I've played countless matches of Crossroads. Overall, I'd say this map is honestly up there as one of my favorite launch maps. I used to think Garrison was the best launch map, but Satellite and Crossroads easily take the cake as the best two launch maps for me. Thank you so much for watching another multiplayer map analysis video. I've had a blast looking at these maps through a more focused lens, rather than just sitting there and being like, this one sucks, or that one rocks. Let me know in the comments what you think about this map, and if you believe it deserves to be in a 24/7 playlist. My name is Jonah Kragt, and as Captain Cringe himself, I hope you subscribe, leave a like, and have a great rest of your day.